Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. Guys, God damn. It's Monday. And Mikey Pipes is just full of piss and vinegar this morning. I mean, I sat here and listened to this guy screaming into a fucking camera for I don't know how long, way too long. Watching him fucking make his coffee just doesn't do it for me. I had to break out of that and come back when, it appears the biggest issue concerning Mikey Pipes is some shit about babies being gay. I don't know, Mikey. I just don't know. These culture warriors out there like Mikey Pipes, Donald Trump, and the like. I just don't get them, Mikey. I just don't get them. There are other types of people that I'm more concerned about. I'll be honest with you, man. Trying not to come at you too hard, my friend, but you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Jesus Christ. The pot calling the kettle black. He texted me he wants to do a podcast. There's no way I could do that, man. I cannot argue with people who are just out there. It's just not a concern of mine. And I gotta tell you, man, one of the things when I first started watching Mikey Pipes, man, one of the things that I noticed immediately was how much he talks about transvestites and sodomizing and all of this shit. And it just, to me, it seems a little deviant, deviant sexual behavior. This is the shit that's rattling around in his fucking head every fucking day. Sodomize. It's uncomfortable to watch sometimes. All the time, to be honest. And I just have to wonder, what's really going on there, guy? I'm not trying to come back hard at you, but man, you're on attack. And, who the fuck are you to be judging anybody else, Jackson? That's all I'm trying to say. I know this is going to make some waves, but good Lord, brother. Give it a fucking rest. You're in no fucking position to be judging anybody else, bro. It's as simple as that. I just don't get it. And all of this shit, the shit in the you're reading the New York Post, one of the most right-leaning fucking newspapers in the country, designed to fan the fire of people, and this is all just a distraction to fucking take our eyes off the fact that Donald Trump is a fucking menace. Dennis the fucking menace. He is, in my eyes, a fucking Russian asset. He is working for Russia to destroy this country from the inside out. We have the President of the United States who is choosing to fuck all our allies, fuck them all, and we're going to stand with Vladimir Putin. Are you fucking kidding, guys? Wake the fuck up. Your life has not improved, and your life will not improve. So you save fucking 10 cents on a gallon of gas since he's been in office. 10 cents. That's $4 if you got a 40-gallon fucking goddamn gas tank. But your fucking eggs have gone up $20 fucking a dozen. You ain't any better off. You're worse off. And you will continue to be worse off. Now you fucking guys, you could... I just keep thinking of the fucking saying. Am I going to believe you or my lying fucking eyes? My lying eyes. What I see is not what you're telling me is happening, you know? You're pissing on my fucking head and you're telling me it's raining. And you're like, yeah, it's fucking raining. Let me go out and tell all my friends. Every day on fucking YouTube. Carrying water for a fucking guy. I just wonder, honestly, I wonder why Mikey didn't get invited to the White House, man. With all these YouTubers and, you know, all these fucking oglers for Donald Trump, the UFC guys, a bunch of billionaires, millionaires, people who are willing to sell their soul to the fucking devil, and say whatever the fuck needs to be said to promote them, either themselves or Donald Trump, in the hopes that eventually, you know, it'll pay off for them. I won't sell my soul to the fucking devil. I look at things like, really, Mikey? This fucking little piece of paper at a hospital, which is probably, if you did a little research, you probably see that it's a fucking right-wing, fucking wackadoodle-doo fucking corporation running a fucking business in New Jersey, and they put this shit out there just to piss people off. It's crazy. They don't want to talk about all these people showing up at these fucking these representatives going back to their communities, and the people are showing up totally pissed off because they cut fucking medical benefits, they cut fucking benefits to veterans. They cut money from that. And then you get the guys, the veterans who are carrying water for Trump, who say, well, my check didn't change. It's not about your check. It's about the money that gets put out there so that fucking VA hospitals can stay in business, can give you the service that you deserve. You fought for this country. And you're carrying water for fucking Captain Bone Spurs. Oh, my God. It just doesn't make sense, man, to me. What's happening now in America is exactly what I could see, what I knew was going to happen. People in the fucking streets, just back and forth, division, unbelievable division. They talk about Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe was quietly fucking bringing this country back after a devastating, mishandled fucking COVID that people still believe on the right that it was a big scam, COVID. I know 4 people, personally, 4 people who died from COVID, alright? And 2 of them were fucking right-wing assholes who didn't think the shit was real. She's gone, man. She died because of your fucking ignorance. Fucking, that's just a bunch of bullshit. It's fake. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's just like the flu. Yeah. Whatever, you fucking guys. Donald Trump is a fucking mess. I mean, Mikey, even today, I look at him. He lives in New York. He came down here to the great state of Florida. And, you know, he realized that these people are fucking backwoods, fucking wackadoodle-doos. There ain't no money here. You're gonna work your fucking ass off. And, you know, it's the way it is down here. He hauled ass. He ran back up north with his fucking tail between his legs because that's what happens down here in the great state of Florida. Now he's calling that great state of New York a communist state. Just fucking ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. And then he talks about going to Costco. Costco. If he read the fucking real news, he'd know that they stuck with the DEI. You want to talk about people who didn't earn it? Donald Trump, the biggest guy in the world who didn't earn it. He was handed fucking hundreds of millions of dollars by his dad. Come on, that's not... He hit the lottery when he was born. On that little list of shit, are you gay? Are you this? Are you that? Are you a fucking asshole? Yeah, Donald Trump would have had to check that box. I'm a real fucking asshole. Elon Musk. Did he earn the most money in the fucking world? Come on, guys. What the fuck are you thinking, man? You can't fix stupid, man. Where I grew up, you could pick out a fucking con man or somebody who's just there to fucking shake you down in a fucking heartbeat. Unfortunately, I just have to think that Mikey's just playing. He jumped over onto that right side, and he's just blowing smoke up your asses like Donald Trump is. To get subscribers, and it was a business decision. I don't think he's I think he's a poser. He's a poser, because he ran right back to that most liberal state in the fucking union, New York City. Yeah. Why the fuck are you still there, Mikey? Come on. So I'm in a little bit of a bad mood this morning. I got some guests that came in last night. 2 guys. Brothers. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care, you know, to be honest with you. What I do care about is the fucking text. Hey, I can't get the TV on. I don't know how to turn the light on in the fucking bedroom. I was like, motherfucker. I was ready to tell them guys, get the fuck out. Here's your money back and an extra $500. Get the fuck off my property. I spent 2 hours over there trying to figure out how to turn a fucking television on. Come on. This is where we are, and this is the shit that bothers me. Mikey, if you think you're going to end or run off gay people, come on, man. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? They don't bother me, man. Why they bother you is really the question. What's going on there? Why the fuck are you I just don't get it, man. I don't know, man. So, I've been inundated with calls. I'm feeling overwhelmed today, just because of the amount of phone calls, and the things. I went out yesterday trying to clean this place up, and I was like, I gotta get out of here, man, out of this fucking house. I can't clean this yard another fucking time, man. I clean this place. Now we're going through this fucking bullshit. I got pollen all over everything I fucking own. It's a fucking mess. My pool's a mess. I'm just tired of it, man. Tired of cleaning this shit. It's time for Johnny to go buy himself a nice brand new fucking house. I'm gonna pack a little fucking bag on a couple of sticks for Gussie and Bella. Half a bag of dog food each, and I'm gonna drive them out into the fucking wilderness down here in Florida. Yeah. And just let them out of the car and say, I love you guys. Just have a great life. Yeah. Bye. My fucking house is a mess. I'm overwhelmed. And then I got Mikey Pipes fucking screaming in the fucking morning. Screaming. It wasn't even 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's all upset about fucking gay babies. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Stop worrying about what other fucking people are doing, man. And you'll say, well, you're worried about what other people are doing. Yeah, I am. But it's not the same. It's not fucking apples to apples. You guys wouldn't recognize a fucking goddamn Russian asset if he was fat, pimply ass, diaper wearing, orange skin, yellow fucking hair, sitting at the fucking Resolute desk, shitting his pants all fucking day. That's what he is, man. What a fucking disgrace. And veterans are gonna realize that this guy fucking bullshitted you. Can somebody tell me when the last time Donald Trump made a trip to one of these redneck fucking goddamn, fairgrounds? To have a fucking rally to tell the people how much he loves them? Yeah. In about 6 months, he won't even consider going there because they're going to be so fucking pissed off when these retards realize they were fucking sold a bill of goods, man. He conned you, man. You gave him the fucking keys to the kingdom. And he has no use for you anymore. And then the fucking Supreme Court says, Donnie, you can do whatever you want to do while you're president, and that's fine by us, you know? This is the country you want to live in. Unfortunately, they're coming for you too, guys. They're coming for your money. They're coming for everybody's money. The insurance industry, they've succeeded. They have bought the presidency of the United States. Just incredible, man. When I see they fucking just railroaded Zelensky in the fucking Oval Office about what he was wearing, and there's gonna be fucking 5,000 pictures of fucking Elon Musk wearing his fucking Disney outfit for the fucking, in the Oval Office. He shows up in this, all dressed in black, like fucking... I don't get it, guys. You can't see it, huh? You just can't see it. He's talking about, he dropped so many fucking keywords, Mikey Pipes, in his, he talked about Nancy Pelosi and how much money she has. Really, Mikey? See how much money fucking Mitch McConnell's worth. Way more than fucking goddamn Nancy Pelosi. And then you'll have some goddamn excuse as to why that's okay with you. He earned it, you know? He's only been there for 60 fucking years. The guy's half dead. He fucking, in the middle of a fucking sentence, he just stops and stares out into space. And then somebody else fucking steps in and says, okay, Mitch, take him back to the infirmary. Get him out of here. Shake him down, get all his money. Incredible. Our country is in a bad fucking way. You people think that you're going to be exempt from all this shit they're doing. You're not, man. They're coming for all of us. They're trying to put the government out of business. So I always say, in Florida, when the fucking next hurricane hits, or the next 5 hurricanes hit next year, and you try to call FEMA, and nobody answers the phone because Donald Trump laid them all off and cut all the money to FEMA. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call, man? The guy who owns Starbucks, and say, hey, man, I need a couple thousand, to rebuild my house. You guys just don't get government. You don't get that it's a fucking... Oh, my God. I couldn't do a podcast with Mikey Pipes because I know I'd have to, if it was live, I'd have to crawl across the desk and beat the fuck out of him, man. I'm just saying, guys. Mikey, I'm just saying, bro. It won't work, man. I will fucking tear you limb from limb, man. Listening to your bullshit. I want to see you make a stand, Mikey. I want you tomorrow morning to cut up your Costco card because they're such a liberal fucking corporation. They believe that, black people after 400 years of fucking slavery and the rest of the time in this country has been used to hold them back and give them no fucking opportunity. I want to see you cut up your Costco card, man. That's it. Let's do it. Let's make a stand instead of fucking blowing smoke up people's asses. Give me a fucking break. You're a fucking hypocrite, man. You fucking hightailed it back to goddamn New York City, man. The most liberal state in the fucking union, probably. Maybe second behind Rhode Island, where I come from. Or Massachusetts. But you're back home, man, where you feel comfortable. You weren't comfortable down here living with these fucking people in Florida, man. You don't want to be here. Because you're going to fucking have to work for a goddamn living. Not even a living. Right to work state. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. So it's pretty breezy today out here. I don't want to work. I really need to go get my eyes checked, man. Between all of this bullshit going on in the country and the time I spend with you on YouTube, and my eye condition, it's just too much, man. I'm feeling very overwhelmed here this week. The amount of phone calls I get, people just calling me. I'm like, come on, man. I can't take care of everybody. I can't do it. Most of them are calling just to make sure I'm okay. And I'm like, no, motherfuckers, I'm not okay. I need a fucking day off. Man, I had some Chinese food delivered last night. Shit used to cost me $21. Now with a tip, it's $35. Goddamn eggs in that rice, man. Cracking that fucking... I'll take the fucking fried rice without the fucking egg in it. Okay, that'll be $22 then. We gotta get the hater mail. Mikey Pipes is... my name pops up on his site from his subscribers.
Here's a question for you, and it's a good one. Let's say you're working for a company. You got a boss. You go out on a job.
I can't do this morning. So this guy Miguel Lopez, what came to mind? You know, when I said that name, a little Chinese guy, a tall black African guy who's good at marathons? No, a fucking Mexican. Yeah, Miguel, you're carrying water for fucking Donald Trump, you dumbass. He wants you gone. That's why they're doing all of this, because America is turning brown because of you people. You fucking Mexican people, you Spanish people. They had black people under control, but you motherfuckers come in here and you just stop breeding and breeding and breeding. He wants you gone, dude. Wake the fuck up. That's what this is all about. The browning of America. They don't like it. Miguel, wake up, bro. Donald Trump will not reach... If you were fucking drowning, he would not put a hand out to save you, bro. Believe that. Are you fucking kidding me, Miguel? Unbelievable. You can't fix stupid, man. I don't know where you grew up, bro, but have you ever run into a con artist, man? This guy's conning you, man. Probably don't even have a fucking... You're probably illegal too, Miguel. Probably haven't ever fucking voted, but Trump's your guy. This guy, Willie Hill. How do you get away without wearing a seatbelt in Florida? Because the cops are nowhere to be found in this motherfucking area. Shit, son. They're so afraid to pull somebody over who's fucking teetering on the edge of fucking sanity. You know? Everybody in this state's got a goddamn gun in their car. These cops ain't pulling you over for no damn seatbelt. They're not gonna lose their life for that. But that's the world the Republicans want to live in. The fucking wild, wild west again. That's why these laws were passed. Because every Friday night they were dragging the fucking bodies out of these fucking saloons, man. You know? Jesus Christ. Now we're going back to it. If you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it, guys. That's what we're doing. They're turning the clock back. All these guns on our streets don't make us safe, man. We have the worst numbers in the fucking world. We have the highest amount of fucking guns on the street in this country. And we have the highest incidence of fucking suicide by gun, mishaps by gun, crimes by gun, fucking road rage incidents. They jump out of the car and start shooting each other. It's a fucking mess, man. And the people with money don't give a fuck, man. Because they drive around. They live on the fucking shiny house on the hill, man. They're immune to all this shit they're causing in the fucking... for the peasants below them. You guys just don't see it yet. So this guy Riker, he says, John, I'm a combat vet from 1970 to 73, and I haven't seen any benefit cuts from my check yet. I get you, brother, and I thank you for your service, man. Back then was a fucked up time. If you were in the service back in the late 60s or through the 60s and into the 70s, there was a damn good chance you weren't coming fucking home, Jackson. But just because you haven't felt it yet, sir, doesn't mean it ain't coming, man. Like I said, it's the benefits. It's being able to go to to get some mental health care at a fucking vet's hospital that you won't be able to do. It'll take you 6 months because they can't afford to pay doctors because of these budget cuts. Look at the budget they put forward, guys. Look at what they're cutting. They're taking food off of little kids' tables. They're saying, we don't want to feed you, but they're pro-life. That's what really kills me. They're pro-life. But once that baby pops out of the womb, you're on your fucking own, you little rugrat. Go fucking, do whatever you have to do to get some goddamn food. We ain't paying it. I ain't giving you a fucking 50 cents out of my yearly earnings to feed you. Come on, guys. Wake the fuck up. Oh, this shit's gotta stop. I gotta quit fucking YouTube, man. I don't need to be sitting here on Monday morning fucking screaming at my phone by myself. It's fucking, derangement syndrome. Mikey's got it too, just on the other end of the spectrum. The spectrum. Yeah. And they laugh at us. They're just laughing at us. I telling these guys last night about, my TV and that, a smart TV. I gotta use my Google account so they can watch fucking television. Two guys tell me, we don't have Google accounts. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, guy. You're fucking lying to me. I can tell. But, I just don't know anything about this shit. Can somebody go in there and because my Google account is on this smart television, they can get into my whole fucking life? And you talk about stuff. I was talking last night about Comcast cable, like I'm ready to jump off of Fios and go back to Comcast. And then all of a sudden this morning, for Christ's goddamn out of the blue, it's almost like they were listening to me, man. I got like 12 emails from fucking Comcast cable, It's just incredible. I mean, that's really just a, coincidence. Yeah. They're listening to every fucking thing you say. Elon Musk, the creepiest motherfucker I've ever seen. The fact that his aura is in the Oval Office, and the fact that Donald Trump sitting down at the desk like a little puppy, like a little infant, and fucking Elon Musk is standing there in his fucking villain outfit. It just doesn't sit well with me. For some of you guys, you love that. You love what that looks like, man. This guy owns Donald Trump, man. He bought Donald Trump. Donald Trump is all about the money. He's always been and never will change, man. He'd sell you his fucking daughter if the price was right. He'd be like, fuck it, I'll just get married and make another one. Yeah, and they are looking a little fucking retarded, you know, as I get older. The fucking wackadoodle-doo sperm I'm shooting, if he can even do that. What the fuck's up with Barron? That kid's a fucking lurch. I don't know what's up with him. And our first lady's such a wonderful woman. If she don't look like the stereotypical Russian spy, I don't know who the fuck does. Son of a bitch, man. Just fucking creepy. And you think this guy's gonna change your fucking life? Wow. Him and Elon Musk, you think they're in there doing this shit for you? You gotta wake the fuck up, man. Wake up, guys. Keep calm and trust God. Yeah. It's crazy, man. I'm gonna read my prayer. I need to see what this is all about today. What the fuck is the date? What fucking day is it? March 17th. I think this is my ex-wife's birthday. I could never fucking remember it. I remembered all my other girlfriends' birthdays, but I could never remember her. Was it March or April? Listen to the love song that I am continually singing to you. I can't hear it. Because I'm fucking yelling at at my phone. I can't, I'm in no mood to read that shit today. I just gotta hope that God forgives me, if there is a God, which all of that's in question now. I just think that we need to eradicate these fucking gay kids and gay people. I don't know what they add up to. Maybe 1-2% of the population. Yeah, but they're the fucking reason everything's wrong in this fucking world. Come on, you fucking wackadoodle-doos. Couldn't be you fucking hate-spewing fucking Republicans. Mikey, the podcast ain't gonna work, man. Unless we go in there with some fucking boxing gloves and headgear, Jackson. I will come unfucking glued. Yes, I will be escorted out in a fucking I Love Me jacket after beating the fucking hell out of you. Yeah.